of his apartment. 6 a.m. Yes, headquarters, Washington, D.C. Evan Danner, logging in. All right. But now, how you feeling today?
Hey, Tanner. Man, I didn't sleep a wink last night. Just kept going over and over everything that happened at the lab.
Honestly, fair.
You
Yeah.
and Agent Walker saved my life. I don't think I'll ever be able to pay you back for that. But I haven't reached out just to get all cheesy on you. I got an update on the case.
Oh, what's up with the lab?
Oh, yeah. You could say that. Much of it is still classified, given its ongoing status. But there are some things I can share since they're related to your caseload. Not sure I understand everything, but it looks like Jenkins was into some super shady memory research. I mean, it definitely wasn't FDA approved. I'm sending you the files now. Maybe it will clarify some things for you. I'll talk to you later, Tanner.
Thank you, Agent. For now. Files found in the fridge must remain refrigerated. My dearest Eve, it has been a long 8 years. Hey, Hal, I am not done reading. Beloved Andrea left us, and 4 years since you left me. During the time, I have worked tirelessly in the hopes of one day making this world a better place. Today, I finalized a contract for what I believe will be my final stage of my research. I have hell, can you shut the hell up? Thank you. Today, I finalized a contract for what I believe will be my final stage of my research. I have named the project after you, my darling. I don't know where the source of my funding is coming from, but it is of little importance as it has provided me with all the money I could ever need to see my work through. Okay. If I'm successful, which I believe I will be, people will no longer have to live with their traumas. Traumas and painful events can be erased from the mind. Imagine how wonderful that will be. If such a procedure would have been available 8 years ago, neither you nor myself would have suffered the way we did when our beloved 16-year-old daughter left this world. And you would still be alive to this day. I will do what I have to do to complete my research. I am so close, and even if I have to sacrifice 1,000 lives, as hard as that will be, it'll be worth it, as millions one day will be saved. I love you, Eve, and I always will, Henry. It's not exactly how I pictured the trap working, but we got the ghost, and maybe Walker could find out who he's working for when he questions him later. But more importantly, you saved Agent Pinnell's life. I guess you're kind of a hero now. So happy she didn't blow up. Well, I have another opportunity for you to be a hero, Evan. It's urgent, in fact. Are you ready? Fine, what can I do? So, after you proved the fire at Mia's wasn't an accident, Andrews jumped back into the case. And after certain evidence finally finished being processed, she spotted something she missed before. There was a bug in Mia's apartment. Someone was watching her. Tell me more, Hal. I'll spare you the technical details, but in examining this bug, I have found a second video feed. It turns out this feed is routed to the same destination as the bug in Mia's. Whoever was watching Mia's is watching this other feed too. I'll patch Andrews through. Fine, put her through hell.
I told you we'd be working together again, didn't I?
Well, you're right.
So I guess Hal has filled you in. The deal is this. If we can find out who's watching these feeds, we can find our mole. But first things first. We need to identify the person being watched in this second feed. Can you help me, operator?
Of course.
Thanks, Tanner. Okay, here's the feed. Hal told me that to share it, I had to type in, press this,
Al.
and then... All right, you should have access now. Send me
Al.
the name of the person via the human DB as soon as you have it. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
How's this? Oh, it's a kitty cat. Adorable. Does it have a tracking chip in it or anything? No. Wait a minute, this is my apartment. That's my apartment.
Yeah, right, Tanner. Wait, you're kidding, aren't you?
Did you know about this? No, I swear. You have to believe me. What's going on, Hal? I don't know either, Evan. This doesn't make any sense. I don't know why you're wrapped up in this. Really. But you can trust me, Evan. You have to trust me. Look, I'm going to prove that you can. Okay? I'm going to prove once and for all that I'm the one on your side. The fact that you're being watched means you're not on their side. I know that now. You remember the file in the trash. You can unlock it by using Alice in the password. Go ahead, Evan. If you're reading this file, it's because I have trusted you enough to reveal my true identity. My name is Alice Truman, but you better know me as Hal. I was the operator in the operator's program under the supervisory Skinner. In fact, I was the operator that you replaced. I've had the operator for only a few months when I started noticing strange occurrences. When I began to look into these matters, I was quickly met with resistance. It soon became apparent that the only way to truly investigate these matters without putting my life in danger was to quit, or rather, to not ruse suspicion, and get fired from my job as operator, which I did by pretending to be incompetent. On the outside, I adopt the Alice Hal, and using the skills I've learned even before my days at the FDI picked up my investigation from where I left off. I am a hacker, a darn good one too. But as good as I am, the FDI has proved a worthy adversary. With one of the most advanced security systems in the world, to access the systems, I need someone on the inside. And that person is you. Maybe it's funny, but I discovered that the trash is the only part of this computer that is not reset between one operator leaving the program and another and joining. So I left this file there for you. And I have used your computer as a backdoor into the FDI terminal system. Thank you. And, well, there you are. Now you know who I am. You can still leak my identity and get me a nice fat reward and spend the rest of your days drinking margaritas on the beach somewhere if you want. But now that you know who I am, I'm hoping that you'll continue to fight alongside me and that we can one day expose them, whoever they are, and however powerful they may be. So what do you say, Alice? Trust you, Hal. I know you're scared. I'm scared too. We have to keep going, Evan. We have come so far. Hold up. I guess it didn't occur to me to actually look at the name in here. There she is. Because my guy was like, you're a woman. And I'm like, where the hell did you get that information from here? But there she is. There's Alice. Skin type 3. What the hell does that mean? What skin type am I? Type 2. O negative, A plus. Oh, wow. Unknown, former FDI operator. Doesn't up how? It's saying up at the FDI headquarters, Evan. Someone in your building is watching you. I don't get it. Why me? The signal is behind a closed network. Looks like our mole is an FBI supervisor, but I can't learn more from here. You're compromised, so we'll have to send Andrews in from her office branch. We'll sneak her into the part of the building where I think the signal is ending up. I'll contact you once she's there. Your head must be spinning, but sit tight, okay? I'll try my best, Alice.
The people who were watching Mia are watching you?
Yeah, I guess so.
What is going on? And the feed is ending up at headquarters? Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Still, I am. Okay, I'm on my way, Tanner. We'll get to the bottom of this.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Operator Tanner.
Agent Walker.
You all right, Tanner? You sound kind of funny. Look, I'm down here in the basement with this guy, you know? Mr. Not in any of our databases.
Yeah.
Real piece of work, let me tell you. And there's a bit of a hiccup. He says he'll talk, but he'll do it under only one condition.
What's the condition?
He says he'll only talk to you. You gotta do the questioning.
Okay.
My 2 cents? This guy, I mean, he's a real pro. We won't get anything out of him unless we play ball. That's just the way it is.
I wonder if this guy's our father and we're the child of Mia? Could be. What do we do?
It's a bit unorthodox pulling an operator into an interrogation, I realize. But if you talk to him, maybe we can find out who this guy is. Why he's been doing, you know, what he's been doing.
Of course, I'll do it.
I'm putting the phone down between me and our, little friend here.
Hello, Mr. Tanner.
Who are you?
Listen, I have a deal for you. I'll answer your questions, but you have to answer mine. And I will know if you lie, so don't.
What kind of questions?
Simple ones. So, every time you answer one of my questions, if I feel you've been honest, I will answer one of yours. Why don't we try one? I'll start. Do you know why I wanted to talk to you? Specifically, you, Mr. Tanner?
I have no idea. I have hunches.
You told the truth. That wasn't so hard, was it? Now, you can ask me a question. Go on. I'm ready.
What is your full name?
My name? I have no name. My previous identity was erased when I started doing what I do. Even if I gave you my old name, you wouldn't find it in your database. I've been expunged. They
That's
are
true.
quite thorough. Now, who is Mike Trench, Mr. Tanner?
FDI's Operator Program Director. My friend and Operator Program Director.
Ah, I see.
What do you know about Sasha and Maya Cole?
I know that Sasha Cole is missing, and that I killed Mia Cole by setting fire to her apartment. She was digging around, asking too many questions. At the time, my mission was to ensure the investigation of Sasha Cole would hit a dead end, go nowhere. I don't know anything more about this subject. I only know what was necessary to do my job. What do you know about Sasha Cole?
I can't say I never. Her name is rejected Jenkins' list. He's missing and his wife died from a fire.
All right.
Who do you work for? He's a lone wolf now. What do you know about Project Eve?
The fact that you're even mentioning its name means I failed. The goal of Project Eve was to develop a means to alter personal memory, plant new, false memories, and erase old, real memories. Quite valuable. It was started and led by Dr. Henry Jenkins, but it was canceled after there was a leak. There were over 100 test subjects in Project Eve. When a subject died, which often happened, the subject was buried in the desert, out by Dryfield, at the DFBD. That's all I know about Project Eve. How did you come to retrieve the missing footage from the garage?
Hal retrieved it for me.
How? That's really interesting. Now you can ask me a question.
I mean, I already told my supervisor Hal gave me the footage from the garage, so everyone knows, so him knowing is not going to hurt anything. What is your objective?
My main mission is to cover up any canceled projects. That's why I'm working on Eve. I'm supposed to make it seem like it never existed at all. And do you know Hal's true identity?
Yes. If I lie... No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
That's too bad. That's all the information that I need. We're done here.
I'll take things from here. Come on, let's go, Mr. No Name. Back to your palatial cell.
I think I got everything I needed from him. I think I got everything I needed from him. There isn't anything else I needed to get from him. Nothing that was interesting enough to surmise questions from him. I could have kept telling the truth and spilled my whole guts, but there wasn't anything else to spill. Tell me if you learn anything. Anders is in the building, Evan. Are you ready? I'm ready, let's do this. Alright. She's in the elevator going up. She'll be calling you soon. In the meantime, let me bring you up to speed. Our goal is to access the server room on the 11th floor. But first, Andrews will enter a technician's locker room on the same floor to grab a key. With the key, she can enter the room and we can find out who our mole is. I can ask Mike for his help. No, I know Mike is your friend, but we have to handle this on our own, Evan. Contacting Trent would bring too much attention and alert the mole to our presence. This is our last chance. Understand, it's now or never. Andrews has memorized the floor plan, but let me give you access to the security cameras to assist her. Enjoy the peeping. One last thing. What? No matter what happens, no matter what we find out, thank you. You're not such a bad operator after all, Evan. Maybe even better than I was. Smiley face.
Tanner, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I'm on the 11th, outside the door. Not gonna lie, I'm a bundle of nerves. Breathe, Catherine, breathe. You see me, right?
Yes, I see you.
Oh no. Bad news, Tanner. The code Hal gave me isn't working. Not the start I was hoping for.
Stay calm, I'm on it. The code doesn't work. Dang, they must have changed it. Okay. Change of plans. Send Andrews down to the 11th. Your floor, actually. No code is needed to get inside. From there, you'll guide her to the emergency stairway, which she can use to go back up to the 11th. Oh, down to the 8th. Your floor, actually. No code is needed to get inside. From there, we'll guide her to the emergency stairway, which she can use to get back up to the 11th. Got it. Go down to the 8th. From there, use emergency stairs.
That's the operator floor. Can I bring you a coffee or anything? Sorry, I tend to make bad jokes when I'm nervous. Okay, on my way.
Okay, I'm sending you the floor plan for 8th, Evan. You'll have to guide her.
Okay, I'm back down at 8. Just one problem. I don't know this floor, Tanner. But I guess you probably do, right? Anyway, I'm in the entrance, doing my best not to look suspicious. But it's hard when you're basically waiting in a pool of your own sweat. Where do I go?
Take your door on your left.
Alright, I'm in a hallway now. There's a door straight ahead. There's a hallway to the right, and one to the left. Where do I go, Evan?
Take the hallway to the right.
Okay. Okay, there's a door at the end of the hallway. 2 doors on the right. 1 door and a hallway on the left. Where do I go now?
Take the hallway on your left.
Gotcha. The hallway's a dead end. That leaves us with a hallway to the right and 2 doors. Do I take the right door or the left door?
Left door.
All right. I see the door to the stairway. Phew. I can breathe a little easier now. Okay, I'm heading back up to 11. Follow me on the cameras. All right, I'm back at 11, outside the stairway door. What do I do? I assume I can't knock.
There's at the stairway door. Just a second. I'm checking something. Okay. She should be able to use her badge. Use your badge.
Okay, I'm in the hallway, en route to the locker room. Looks clear. Follow me on the cameras. Someone's coming. Close call. Tell me when it's clear.
All clear.
Game on. Okay, I'm approaching the technician locker room. I'm not hearing any noises from inside. That's good. You gotta be kidding me. The locker room needs a code too. I know it's the FDI, but this is excessive.
I'm on it. Need a code for the locker room. Unfortunately, I can't figure that out from here. You and Catherine will have to figure that out on your end. How do we do that? The problem is I am not in the FDI's network. My actions are limited. And if I use my usual methods, it will end up exposing us. That's why they changed the code. But I have an idea. I'll connect you to the lock system, giving you access to the logs. You and Catherine will try different codes and check the logs. You should be able to reverse engineer to find the correct code. Think of this as a game. You can do it. Use that notepad if you need to. Now, enter the following command in the terminal. Dumb case sensitive thing. What? Oh my god. I didn't see SHH or SSH. We'll try some codes, okay?
Try some codes? Seriously? That's our plan, Tanner?
Okay. Why are these the same result? Must be in the right numbers, but the wrong position. So there's 9, or sorry. Got 7, 5, 1, 2, and 3. So 7's right. Bro, what? Okay. 7, 3, 5, 1, 2. What? 7, 3, 5, 1, 2.
That worked. Okay, I'm going in. Are you following me on the camera?
Yep.
I'm in. All right. Time to find the right locker. Should be this one. Okay. I'm gonna need a minute to pick this. In the meantime, make sure the path to the server room is clear. It should be, but just check.
Someone's out front.
What? Okay, well, make them go away, Tanner.
I'm on it. Someone's in front of the server room. What? I guess floor 11 changed their seating configuration. Send me the person's ID. I'll see what I can do. Rebecca. I'm looking for an ID number, just the name. Okay. Rebecca Davis. Give me a few seconds and then play along. Okay?
Rebecca Davis.
This is IT. Your computer has an issue.
Oh, who am I speaking to?
Matthew Smith.
Matthew Smith? Really? Because on my end it says Evan Tanner. Why does it say Evan Tanner when your name is actually Matthew Smith?
Not sure, but my name is Matthew Smith.
Okay, so this is Matthew Smith even though it says your name is Evan Tanner. And you said you're from IT? Is that it?
That's correct, Miss Davis.
Because on my computer it says you're an operator, right here beside your name. Why is an operator working in the IT department?
Operators sometimes do IT too.
They do? I thought operators assisted field agents with their requests. I didn't know they installed firewall too. You know, I just thought of something. Usually when I deal with IT, I deal with Chuck Beatner.
He's out sick today. His wife had an emergency. Let's be smart about this. He's single. He has no wife. Out sick today, the flu.
Really? In the 10 years that I've known Chuck, he has never missed a single day. Not once. He's like the Iron Man of the FDI. But can we just put a pin in this talk of Chuck for a second and go back? You said you spotted an issue with my computer. What was the issue?
Usual activity on your computer.
Unusual activity? To be honest, the only unusual activity is this conversation that you and I are having. And why does it have to be dealt with right now, during normal working hours?
Possible security risk.
Oh. Okay. Well, if that's the situation. So, what would I have to do to fix this issue?
Take a break. I'll take care of everything.
Take a break? That's going to be hard. I'm working on something, actually. Cafeteria finance report. You'd be shocked to learn how much the FDI is spending on tapioca pudding. How long do you think this would take to fix?
At least an hour. Just a few minutes.
At least an hour? Really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess if you want to do something right, it always takes longer than you'd like, doesn't it? Good luck fixing the issue.
I should not have gotten away with that. That was such bullcrap. You know, right here, if I was smart, I could have used this. Rebecca's gone.
Who? Never mind. Anyway, it's taken me forever. But I've almost picked this lock. Are you watching me? There, finally. I got the key. I'm heading toward the server room. Should be there in a few seconds. Follow me on the cameras.
The hell are you?
I'm in.
Tuck you long enough, Jesus. Nah.
All right, time to plug Alice's device in. Okay, it's plugged in.
And just plug the device in. Okay, let me check it's working. We're finally going to find our mole. Here, taking the premises is locked down. Say your desk, remain calm, and reporting suspicious activity.
What's going on, Tanner?
There's a security alert.
I spotted?
I don't know. Is Andrew's compromised? No. She'd already been in cuffs if that were the case. Make sure Andrew stays put. I've almost found out who our mole is. It's not you, keep going.
Okay.
Who is our mole? Jesus, I'm here, I'm waiting, like... Hal, you there? Hal's gone. Yeah. I'm here. Who is the FDI's mole? I'm not sure you want to know, Evan. Is it me? Am I the mole? Somehow? If I tell you, I'm afraid of what you might do. Who is it? It's Trench! No! Trench! No! I'm looking for proof. Relay the news to Andrews. It's Trench.
Trench? Trench is working with them. And this goes all the way to the top.
Oh, yikes. I logged into his computer and found something. What? I'm reading an email. It says, Project Operator enters Phase 3, and Sasha Cole is ready if you need to consult the folder. The password is that. Sincerely, Dr. Jenkins. The Sasha Cole file in the facility's HDD that we recovered. See if you can find what's there. Trench, how could you?
Is it running? Okay. This is Dr. Jenkins here with control session number 24 for the patient, Sasha Cole. The patient is under trichlorohydrin and has received 10 cc's of FMP 1138 Mark V 2 hours before the following session. All right, let's begin. You will answer my questions as usual. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you understand? Do you believe in extraterrestrial life? Are you currently restrained? Are you married? Do you work in law enforcement? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Are you Evan Tanner?
No.
Good. He's ready.
Everything's gone. Look. The ghost has escaped and killed Trench. That's the reason for the alert. He's coming for you. Get out of there. Do you understand me? Mia. Run!
Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Are you Evan Tanner?
Well, guess I'm dead. Apparently he escaped. He escaped custody somehow. FDI parking.2. Andrews need access to the 11th hall door. Is it safe? There's some triggers to the main door. It's definitely monitored. She can use the back door on the service stairs. She's at the door. Could she use her badge? Yes, should have authorized. I have found out who the mole is. Trench. Will you tell me more when there's time? Trench, I knew it. Tanner, we lost him. Dang it. What about Andrews? Are we exposed? I haven't heard from her, and I don't think so. I told you this would happen, Alice. We should never have included him. The ghost used Evan's badge to get to the 11th floor. 8th floor. Jesus Christ, dude. He wants to wipe out all evidence from his computer. We have to stop him. I'll warn security. I'll update our contact. Understood. Verizon News, private. I have some good news and I have some bad news. Good? We discovered that Trench is the mole. He's been working for the organization maybe for 5 years. Maybe 4 years. The director of the FDI. Incredible. And the bad? One of the contacts was killed in the process, and the ghost has escaped. Are we compromised, Alice? I don't know. I'll keep you in touch. Xavier, are you there? Sorry, my hand slipped. I'm here. Hell. I don't think so. Alice Truman, so that's your name, is it? Go F yourself. Yes. That's your name, alright. You should have left well enough alone, Alice. These deaths are all your fault. You won't get away with this. Oh, I doubt that very much. As I'm sure you'll soon end our connection. I say farewell. I look forward to meeting you one day, Alice, in person. We're exposed. Time to cut the cord. Understood. Well, we tried. Launch nuke protocol. So it's a good thing I didn't reveal the name, although you found it in the end anyway, so it didn't really matter. And now she's gonna die. I can play a game! Wanted by the FDI, Alice Hal Truman. FDI operator Evan Tanner, double agent, killed his supervisor in cold blood. Great. Verizon News Agency office, accidentally burns to the ground, 21 dead. I gotta F1 away if I can't believe it. FBI agent Barry Walker shot dead moments before testimony in biomedical trial. Biomedical or whatever, I don't care. FBI director takes own life amid allegations of double agent recruitment. FDI, not FBI. Have you seen this person? Please call. Alexandra Pennell, no. We got truly the worst ending possible. Is there multiple endings? FDI agent Catherine Andrews sentenced for life for espionage after captured in FDI server room. Is that really how this ends? Am I just bad at the game? Oh! Not AI being. The operator features a single, non-branching ending which many players find abrupt and unsatisfying, rather than a cliffhanger or multiple outcomes. Why do these games have a downer ending? That sucks, man. I guess in a way it's kind of refreshing though. Not many games end with such an unbelievable tragic end. Everything went wrong. Nothing was exposed. Somewhere in Paris, France. 2024. Several years later.
Is it done?
No, sir. He's not here. Do you think it's her?
Check his computer.
It's her, sir. The message says they know.
Burn the place.
Understood.
You better find her before she does, or we're done for.
That was the operator, everyone. What a wonderful game that was. I'm not pissed at the ending. I'm sure there are people out there that are really upset with it, but I'm not pissed at this like I was pissed at with Rain Code. I'm heart-wrenched by it, I guess. I'm not mad because they did a good job with it. It's an ending that makes sense, and it's an ending that's believable. That was covered up. Everything was covered up. I can't believe it was covered up. And it's gut-wrenching to know that we tried so hard and everyone involved was killed. Everyone was killed, and that sucks. It sucks that there's no branching. There's no point in me going back to doing anything. You know, I did make the right call by lying to him, but he figured it out anyways, so what was the point? You know, there wasn't any more information I was going to get off of him because I was a dead man anyways, I guess. It sucks, but that's just the way the game ended. But I hoped everyone enjoyed. If there's a sequel or something in the future, I'll keep my eyes out for it. There might be, but I don't know. That sucks, man. That sucks. It sucks. I love that the AI is like, oh yeah, this game does not offer different endings based on players' choices, and some reviews the community suggest. Many players have expressed disappointment at the ending, describing it as cliffhanger or a letdown. Maybe it's also the current climate that the world's in right now, where it's so believable. It's so believable. And it's so frustrating to see them get away with it like this, that I can't be upset, because it's totally possible. It is totally 100% possible, as life has shown, and it fucking sucks. It sucked that everyone died at the end. It sucked that people were killed, and that we saw their deaths, and we saw the cliff, but I mean, it tied up the loose ends. I mean, I'm sure people would have been more upset if it didn't. But anyways, that's the operator. I hope everyone thoroughly enjoyed this game. My name's GhJared, and I can't wait to see you all in the next stream. Until then, bye-bye!